Welcome back to Sports Jam. It's playoff time now in boys hockey, and we are joined today by the Maple Grove Crimson, closing the season strong, winning 6 of their last 7 in the regular season, and starting with Jack Kelly. And I know, Jack, you guys have played an awful lot of good teams and everything. It hasn't been all smooth sailing by any means, but do you feel pretty good about the way the team's playing now heading into the postseason?
Yeah, I feel good. I think we're ready to go, and everything's starting to come together, and we should have a good shot at getting through the sections and going to state.
Got a good playoff preview kind of test against Osseo. How much fun was that game, and how much do you think that'll prepare both teams, I guess, for playoff time too, just because of the atmosphere?
Oh yeah, it was a lot of fun. I mean, both crowds were just going at it, and it was a great atmosphere, and it was just really preparing for like going into state and sections. There'll be big crowds and getting ready to play in front of all those tons of people.
Good luck in the playoffs. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
And Joe Norenberg will call you down. You guys have certainly faced a great schedule, and I'm sure at times it was a little discouraging when you had some losses, some losing streaks. But do you feel like everybody stayed together and made this a good positive stretch run for your team?
Yeah, in the past we've never really had a schedule quite like this one. I actually enjoy this type of schedule just because I think it's going to prepare us for down the road in sections and stuff like that. So I thought everyone kind of got down a little bit when we started off with a couple of losses, but eventually they kind of looked down the road, and so it's going to prepare us for the end of the year.
How much did it help you guys' confidence to close the season strong, even though that was maybe against, maybe not the strongest part of the schedule, but just to, see some success at the end here?
Yeah, I mean, we're on about a 4-game winning streak, 5-game winning streak, but I think it's kind of key for our success going into the playoffs. Everyone's kind of in a happy mood at practice at the game, so yeah, I think it's very important for sections here coming up.
All right, Joe, thanks for being with us, and good luck in the playoffs.
Thank you.
And Coach Tom Starkey, your team, you scheduled it tough this year. We knew that coming in, but how do you feel like they handled it overall?
We did schedule it tough, and we did that on purpose. And we needed to test ourselves, and we were definitely tested a lot of times this season. And like some of the guys alluded to, I mean, there were times where we would second guess things, and we were a bit down. This is natural anytime you're losing games, but I think in the end, as we've got on our winning streak here, I mean, it only makes you stronger. And we've played all the best teams in the state. And we know we can not only hang with them, but we can beat some of them.
What do you like about this team right now in terms of what you're doing on the ice? What's gone well down the stretch?
I think the biggest thing is confidence. And, when you can string together some wins going into the playoffs here, that's always a good thing. It doesn't matter what the competition is. It's just kind of that psyche of the guys of, one guy get a nice assist somewhere, somebody makes a nice back check, or, whatever the case is. Just guys picking each other up, and it just really start to come together and feel like more of a team when you're winning than you're losing. And that's just reality, and that's just the way it is. So it's nice to have that feeling right now.
All right, should be a great section again. Tom, thanks for joining us. Best of luck in the playoffs here.
Thanks, Jay. Appreciate it.
All right, Tom Starkey, the boys hockey coach at Maple Grove, as they get set for Section 5 AA play. We'll leave you with a look at the bracket for Section 5 and then our plays of the week.